it's your girl Ombre Alert, and I am back with another video. Okay, so this is biopic episode 4. We are getting through these biopics like it is nothing. Okay, if you are just tuning in to the biopic series, then the biopic series is where I depict things from these biopics of celebrities that you did not know from the movie, you know what I'm saying, that weren't included in the videos, in the movies, you know what I'm saying, about celebrities. So we're finna get into it, okay? In this video, I am talking about none other than Selena, and I am talking about Selena the movie that came out in 1996 with Jennifer Lopez. She did her thing on the movie. The movie itself was fantastic in my opinion, but I'm just gonna drop some facts and some flavor in this video about Selena herself that we all didn't know, or we all didn't get to see from the movie. So if you're ready to get into this video, I need you to get into this video. Okay, as you can see, I got myself together. Not like I don't look cute all the time, but I got myself together for this video because I love me some Selena. Okay, most of her songs are in Spanish. I do not speak Spanish, but I do have a love and appreciation for the language, for the food, for the culture, for the people. So I'm just trying to do my thing and do my part and do a little flavor in this video for Selena, you know what I'm saying, because she was a baddie, she was natural, she was doing her thing, she was gorgeous, she could sing, she was breathtaking, she was very, very sweet, and we're gonna get into her. Okay, let's do it. So if you're ready, make sure you like and make sure you comment below how you feel about this video, or how you feel about the movie Selena, and how you feel about Selena in general. Okay, let's do it. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this, cause I'm coming into it and I'm popping out. Okay, so let's do it. So Selena Quintanilla Perez was born April 16th, 1971 in Lake Jackson, Texas. Okay, she is Mexican American. Her parents are Abraham and Marcela Quintanilla, and she had a sister and a brother who were her siblings. As she got older, they formed a group called Los Dinos, which was a group named after a band that her father used to be in when he was into music back in the 50s and the 60s. Okay, so her sister and her brother actually formed a band, and they started to perform in Abraham, which is her father's restaurant that they had. Okay, so they started to perform in the family's restaurant, and that's how they started to get their shine on and get their practice for, and just showing their love for music. And in Texas, we know that a lot of Spanish people that are in America live in Texas, especially back in the 70s and the 60s. Texas is a very Mexican state, okay, in the United States, you feel me? So Tanajo is the form of music that a lot of Texas, Hispanics were into, and it's just a formulation of a little bit of rock and some Spanish music. Okay, so they performed their songs based off of their type of music, and they made everyone, you know, really, really happy. They performed as a group everywhere. The brother played the bass, and her sister was like a singer. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. Selena first recorded a song in 1983, and she also recorded, of course, her songs in Spanish. But a fun fact that was kind of mentioned in the movie but left out of the movie was that, you know, English was her first language. So we all saw that in the movie, is that she was having some difficulty speaking Spanish in the very beginning of her career, but she practiced at it and she got better, and at closer to the time of her death, she was absolutely fluent in Spanish. So I think that's remarkable, just because a lot of second and third generations of Spanish people have a difficulty learning Spanish because they're born in America, whereas their parents were actually born in like their country. So they were born speaking Spanish, and then you know, their children weren't, because they live this American lifestyle. So sometimes it's hard for them to learn Spanish. But I'm just happy to know that she found it that important, and she loved her culture so much that she was like, no, I gotta learn how to speak this stuff, okay? So she mastered actually speaking in Spanish and singing in Spanish. So I think that that's dope, okay? So only in a couple of years, okay? So because we're talking about her first time recording was 1983, okay? So yes, we're getting into it. She was named Female Vocalist of the Year at the Tanajo Music Awards for her first album. She recorded a song called Ven Conmigo, was the first Tanajo record to go gold in 1991. In 1992, she got married to Chris Perez, and that's why her last name is Perez, because she got married. She got married to the lead guitarist, and he joined the group as she was getting older, and they fell in love. And I'm always here for a love story. That's why I'm a little like popping myself and stuff. But she was quickly named the queen of Tanajo music. She was a definite inspiration for her culture and for Latin American music, and just minorities everywhere. Her brother, I didn't know this, that her brother was writing some of the songs that she sung. In 1993, she won her first Grammy for Best Mexican American Performance for her album Selena Live, which is dope. She was in her first film soon after that in 1994 called Don Juan de Marco, and she just played a singer. And I thought it was cute because I watched the interview of her talking, and she's just like a regular chick. Like, that's why I like her so much, is because even in the movie, like, Jennifer Lopez captured the fact that she just felt like she was a regular girl, because she was a regular girl. She just loved to sing. So it's like everybody else just thought of her as this like goddess, this queen, this ultimate superstar, and she never thought of herself that way. She just thought of herself as a regular girl, which is awesome and very humble. Like, me watching that interview, I was like, wow, she's extremely humble. Like, her talking about her first time going to the Grammy Awards, and how she was like so excited to see all the celebrities, and how she wanted to bring her camera so she could take pictures with them, but they didn't allow cameras back then, so she couldn't bring her camera in. But she just sounded like one of us. Like, if we went to the damn Grammy Awards, of course we would try to sneak something in so we can get some memories, you know what I'm saying? But I just thought that was cool to see her talk and have an interview where she just talking like a regular person. Like, she's very humble. She's not snobby or nothing. So she did say that the movie that she was in 1994 was just a small role where she just played a singer. So she was like, I don't want nobody to think of it as a big deal, but it is a big deal. You in a movie, girl. It don't matter if the role is small or not. You in a movie right after you get your first Grammy. So I thought that was cool. It just shows like how grounded she is, and the love that she has for music, because she didn't get bigger than that, like bigger than herself. She released a song called Amor Prohibido in 1994, and the track won another Grammy and went gold. After that, she was working on an English language album around the time of her death, which is dope, because she did talk about in the movie about crossing over and wanting to be more into American pop music, because after all, she is an American, but she's loyal to her culture. You know, she's a Spanish woman in America, and she likes to sing Spanish songs. I didn't even know that she sung songs for West Side Story. We all know, y'all know what West Side Story is. I didn't even know that she was singing some songs on there, so that's dope. Because that's like the Spanish version of Romeo and Juliet. even though they put some actors in there that was white and they wasn't Spanish. So that was kind of like I side-eyed that movie a little bit. But it still was like, you know, cool. And thank you for watching part 1 of the biopic series episode 4. Okay, make sure you stay tuned for part 2. It's going down. We can't get enough of Selena, so we're going to talk about her some more in part 2. All right, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment below, and subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this. See you in the next video. Bye.